Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode. Today's going to be a little bit different. We're heading out to a local shop that makes game calls, like turkey calls, deer calls, and stuff like that. We decided to switch it up, do something a little bit different, but we're going to do a little shop tour over here, so come along for the ride. Hey guys, what's up? We're out here with Shawn from Millcreek Valley Game Calls. We're going to do a little interview with him, check out the shop and stuff like that. All right, so Shawn, what got you into doing game calls?
Well, it actually started probably when I was about 10 years old. My uncle got me. He was a Quaker Boy team member with my other uncle, so both of them would go to shows and that kind of stuff and do the calling contests and all that kind of stuff. And then sort of forgot about it for a little bit because then, you know, sports. And then I went in the military, and then when I come back home from the military, started having some issues with post-traumatic stress. And there was a guy over here over the hill, was a Vietnam vet, and he says, "Hey, I'm going to teach you something, you know, work with wood a little bit, help you out." I said, "Oh, all right," you know. And he was a carver. His name was Bob Larson, and he made all these kind of, you know, different things, you know, like Mexican style with the real bright colors,
right.
You know, do wood carvings on a tree. There's a guy back here that has it on his tree that he would make the face and stuff. So he says, "Hey, I'm going to teach you something," because he knew I was struggling. And I said, "All right," because I was getting into law enforcement at that time. And he says, "You're really going to have some stress." So I said, "All right." He says, "You're going to learn it out." And I said, "Okay." He says, "Tell me what you like to do." I said, "I like, you know, turkey calls and that kind of stuff." So I started getting back into turkey calling competitions. And then I just started, you know, met this guy, David Teelberg, out at one of these shows where I won the shotgun that I was telling you about, and just started getting me into, you know, figuring out woods and all kinds of different things. And like I said, everything just morphed from there. And now we're making calls, you know, doing the competitions, doing call making, doing the calling contest. We're doing youth field days, so we're like constantly giving it back. We're doing wounded warrior hunts. So it's actually helping me out a little bit with my post-traumatic stress,
right,
to take these guys out, and it's just awesome. So we're giving back, and then between that and the ministry of the penny crosses that we do, every order somebody gets them. It just, everything's just been blessed. That's all I can tell you. So
well, thank you for your service and everything that you do for the other veterans and stuff like that, man. It's greatly appreciated.
Yep.
We need to give back to our soldiers that have
definitely
allowed us to do what we do on a daily basis. We got to give back to them. That's what it's all about. Now, you've won some awards.
Yes, I've been truly blessed. I've won the worlds and national titles, pretty much about every call making contest that the United States I tried to get into. Just 8.5 Grand Slams, 39 states, the turkey hunt, and I've guided Colorado for the last 7 years. Washington State, Virginia, you know, so I've been hunting out west for about the last 20 years. Idaho, New Mexico, Gila
Wow.
National Forest. So yeah, been pretty cool over the adventures. So
That sounds
I'll show
like
you
a
some
good time.
pictures here after we get off the camera of just some of the places that I've done and been. So,
Definitely.
but,
All right, guys. Well, that was fun up at Millcreek Valley Game Calls. Shawn's a super awesome dude. I use his turkey calls. I love his products. It's a nice local company, and he's a veteran, and I love to support local and veterans and stuff like that. So make sure you head on over and check out his website. I'll have a link for that down in the description. It's Millcreek Valley Game Calls. Pick yourself up some of his turkey calls, his deer call. That one's a killer right there. Well, they are really. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.